They're just two pricks at the ashes.
Welcome to the second edition of Two Pricks at the Ashes that we've now named the show after not having a name beforehand. I'm J-Rod, this is Sam, and we're both wearing our free Ashes hats because people give you a lot of free shit in the press box.
You should show yours to the camera.
Should I do a little bit of that?
Yeah.
That's
this
good.
one is not so good, and it's a bit on message, so it's a bit shit.
It's also a bit sturdy, your hat. It is a sturdy hat.
It's just very on message.
Yeah, it's extremely on message.
Cricket Australia will be very happy when they see this official broadcast.
They should give us more free shit. They probably will, just because we're using... Oh, I forgot to bring Milo Man out as well. There's so many free things we could have shown you. Anyway, it stumps. It's day 2. The game is evenly poised. Wouldn't you say, Sam?
I'd say yes. And surprisingly, actually, it's not raining because it was absolutely pissing it down about an hour ago.
Queensland rain, it's the greatest, isn't it? It was a little bit of spit, like you get anywhere in the world, and then it just all bucketed down in one go, and that was pretty much the end of the day.
All over. So it was really nice. Mid-afternoon, it was really hot. England looked like they were, just going paradoxically. So you thought this morning it was a bit cloudy.
Paradoxically,
good word. But thought England might run through them because it was a bit cloudy. But it didn't really work like that. And actually, when the sun came out, that's when we started putting them under a bit of pressure.
What do you think of Finn today?
Finn he didn't start very well, but he was really good in the afternoon. Mm-hmm. The evening bowled a few too many 4 balls, but really, really good line and pace in the afternoon.
And I suppose the other story is Swan. Short balls. A lot of fucking short balls.
You tell me how you think Swan bowled.
I just don't understand Swan, because he's a finger spinner. I know he spins it a long way and that can cause a problem, but finger spinners aren't supposed to just drop short or bowl full tosses. He always seems to have a bad ball in his arsenal that he just keeps doing over and over again in a spell. And today, no one complained when he landed the ball on the pitch. It was just that he kept landing it at his end of the pitch rather than the batsman's end of the pitch. It was terrible, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think Hussey came at him a bit, and Luke Sutton tweeted that one on your tweet, which saying that they used to play together at Northampton, and apparently Swan doesn't really like bowling at him, which it looked like that today. Hussey came and attacked him, and it was he didn't really know how to respond to it.
He got him out a few times in the last Ashes, though. Swan?
Yeah.
Swan's a better man than he was back in those days when they played together. Now he, drink drives and... Yeah. Says casual racist things about Pakistani Englishmen. He's moved on from the days of Northants.
What a legend.
What a proper Englishman he is.
What a proper Englishman.
What about Hussey, I suppose, is the other major story. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. He looked really solid today.
Didn't he look human?
Yeah.
He just looked like he looked like someone who went, I'm going to go out and bat today. Because He hasn't been batting for fucking years. What the fuck is wrong with him? Now I want to punch him. Now I think about it. Why the fuck hasn't he done this before? Until Chappell says, we're going to drop you, then he suddenly does something. I've just written a really nice post on Cricket with Balls, and I'm already fucking regretting it. Fuck you, Hussey.
It does make you wonder. Today, he did... Normally watching Hussey is so fucking boring. It's like watching a press conference, essentially. He bats like someone like Stephen Finn speaks, and yet today he came out, and the best thing he did was he came out, and Swan's first 3 overs he went for 26 because Hussey just used his feet and smashed it.
Yeah.
And that is brilliant. Watching a guy who's under pressure for his place come out and use his feet is great. And he batted really well. And Swan slightly, took it back a bit later on. Bowled his last 17 overs for 33 or something. But Hussey batted really well.
And of course, today we're going to go back to our headline game. Was it called the headline game? Does it have a name?
Something. I don't think it needs it.
It has the word headline in it, though, doesn't it? It's called headline.
That's what it says on the tin.
Yesterday I said sizzle. Sam had a little bit of Sid Vicious 6-shooter. Now, what have we got? How close were we to the headlines?
Well, I think we both did pretty well. Jared won because I think 2 people used the word sizzle. I can't remember who the second one was, but Daily Mail definitely had sizzling siddle.
As they should have.
I only got 1 because I got the Herald Sun said Sid Vicious smashes ponds, but there wasn't any 6 pistols in there. But
no, I like Sid Vicious though. They're both fairly obvious. Now today, what have you got for me today?
My one's pretty lame today, which is I think I'm going to go with English papers. Are going to say something about Finn, so something like Finn it to win it or something.
Finn it to win it. That's painful if they really use that. I'm going to go with what the Huss. No, you know. No, I couldn't tell if you like that.
I think it's slick.
You have to do your fingers. You see, sizzle. What the Huss. It works.
I think you know how they think.
Yeah, but that's quite sad.
I
That
think
do
you sit
that.
next to the Daily Mail, so you know exactly.
I have been sitting next to the Daily Mail, and they're not listening to this, so we can slag them off. No, they're actually being nice guys.
We can safely say they're not listening to it.
Let's get into tomorrow's cricket.
Okay.
I personally think that the first session is huge because England have got all the advantage now because the new ball comes out. So Haddon and Hussey have got to play themselves back in with a new ball. They're playing at 9:30, which is earlier than usual. I think this is a massive advantage for England.
Definitely, especially as a bit of moisture got on the pitch. Actually, just before it rained, they were really slow putting it. Just before they went off, after they went off, they were really slow putting the covers on.
Well, they went off for light, that's
Yeah.
why. And then when it did rain, they missed it, didn't
Yeah.
they? So it did get a little bit wet.
Got a little bit wet, and yeah, I think it would be
Not in a good one.
early. Not in that way.
There was just a guy out there. No, sorry. Yeah.
He was wet.
Yeah.
The-
What do you think of Anderson today? I mean, going ahead to tomorrow, because he could be the main guy if it is early and green and overcast and new bally.
Yeah, I think he could be do some real damage, and he bowled brilliantly today. 21 overs, 2 for 40, or over today and yesterday. So much tighter. Last time he was in Australia, he went at 4.5 and over.
Yeah.
Today he was under 2, and that was great.
He was under 2. And I think that's pretty much it for us for today.
Yes.
Haven't missed anything?
No, that is.
Fuck off.
Jared's just got a phone call.
Just one second.
Shit.
And now that my phone call's finished, we're just going to do the Mullally of the day. Who's your Mullally of the day?
My Mullally, start of play, just before the start of play, England warming up, and Monty was over doing a weird bit of fielding practice by himself while everyone else was sort of off in the changing rooms, and he dropped 2 of the easiest catches I've ever seen.
And my Mullally today was Michael Clark for pretending not to be injured while he scrapped around like a cunt for 9 or 50 balls. It was pathetic. So that's the end for me from Cricket with Balls, J-Rod, and from the Wisden Cricketers, Sam. We'll see you tomorrow.
They're just two pricks at the ashes.